Praying for attainment of conscious union with God will increase the level of energy you figure with in daily existence, producing an excessive vibrational frequency within your mind, and hence encouraging more positive thinking always. High-quality thoughts, when held in an aware recognition, can affect all and sundry around you in a positive way as nicely. Mind are catching, as all minds are a part of the mind of God. The minds of anyone are linked. Through this link, you may spread thoughts of darkness and fear, or mind of love and compassion. It is your preference, and it takes second-to-moment awareness. Occasionally, it does not seem like you've got a preference about the way you feel, but whether this darkness is coming from you. You are being affected by the consciousness of humans around you. It is as much as you to do what you can to change your thoughts. In case you don't, a downward spiral of power is created, and more effort is necessary to come back to a loving angle. Most cannot grasp this fact in its entirety with their minds pretty, but due to their restricted attention, and sadly, it's all on them. I name them the resistors. So this bends them to the linear, fixed, all the reality of this matrix, and they are oblivious to it. They most effectively see physical realities, realities that vibrate materialistically. However, we are beginning to enjoy realities that vibrate better and faster, which brings in incredible amounts of information and cognizance that we had been not privy to before. Meaning, your reality in the fifth dimensional stage could be very, very exceptional than the reality which you are experiencing right here within the third and even the fourth dimensional riverland. The earth appears different in every dimension. Colorings are different. Interactions are different. Notion manifestation, abundance is specific. There is anything in the third reality that you can compare to this new high effect. Our physical bodies are dictating the physical plan that we are experiencing. In any case, you may think of this existence as the movie that your soul is currently directing. Your soul is a piece like a film director who has a big but not overall influence over your existence. In case your soul desired you to be a virtuous and so referred to as perfect Pleiadian, then you were born into that culture. Instead, your soul wanted you to be born right here, in this messy world, and sure, it's understandable that you do not usually act with love, whilst the rest of the world doesn't treat you with love both. But that has anything to do with being or not being right sufficient. All stories are simply classes and divine fractals of the majesty glory of Source. It's also strange to me that you decide yourselves based totally on one specific factor in time. You have all been both. Why could the part of you, your soul, be exact sufficient during a life wherein you appear to be loving, but not top enough during a life wherein you happen to be? Or do you try to decide this selected film, a single existence, in preference to someone's soul? That would make even less sense to me. After all, souls who aren't very old yet intentionally choose to experience a selection of lives. Your intervention to create change will set that strength into motion, When you realize what qualities you want for your world, you create that intention or your consciousness. For instance, it is your intention to stay in peace, love, and harmony, or is it your motive to live in struggle, fear, or intolerance? Whilst you choose to live within the more strength frequency of love and acceptance, the universe rejoices and all way of assistance will become instantly available to you. Setting your intention is sincerely a form of prayer because it is stating what you want. You may ask for those qualities and also for help in receiving them. It subjects not to whom you pray. There is most effective one God, whose energy is available to you whilst you ask, and when you surrender your personal will to the greater will. I understand that there is an idea on earth that if you inform people they are bad, they will behave better. However, I do not agree. I assume that in case you tell a person they may be bad, they maybe behave worse. I do no longer judge you for wondering which you aren't good enough. I understand that this is a message that your society drills into you. Yet, I will wholeheartedly say to you, your precise-hearted galactic brothers and sisters, don't forget all people to not be exact enough. You are all cherished and appreciated. At most, you are able to disapprove of positive actions. However, we by no means label people as horrific.